Hello everyone, this is Arpan. In this video, I'll demonstrate how you can add an ESXi host to the Vcenter server and how you can assign a license that is given by the VMware. So if you're using VMware Hypervisor 5.5 or anything more than version 5, then VMware will give you the license without paying anything. So that license is free, but for that you need to have a valid VMware account. So let's get started. So I've logged into my Vcenter server with administrator@vcenter.local account. So right now my Vcenter is totally empty. So basically this is a web client. So in the Vcenter server, I'm creating a new folder. So I'm giving a folder name. The folder, I'm creating a new data center. So data centers are like logical places where you can keep your ESXi boxes or your cluster. It doesn't matter like where your ESXi boxes are situated, but all can be centralized in this data center. So I'm giving a name to this data center. So right now I'll add one of the ESXi host to this Vcenter server. So in that case, I'll right click on my data center and I'll select add host. I need to give the IP or host name of my ESXi server. So you have to make sure that your ESXi server is a part of this Active Directory. So if it is not, then in that case, if you're giving the host name, then this Vcenter cannot resolve that name. So as my ESXi is not there in my domain, I'm using the IP address. I'll go for next. Root username and password what I set up during the ESXi installation. Then it will give me a certificate alert, so I'll ignore it anyhow. So here it is giving me the details of my ESXi box. So here comes the licensing part. The lockdown mode, you shouldn't enable this lockdown mode. So as I can see, my ESXi host is added, but it has given me one error, that license not available to perform the operation. So you need to have a valid license for this ESXi box. So to assign a license, I need to follow the next steps. This is my account where I've logged in VMware official site. So in this portion of license and download, what product you have downloaded from VMware website, you can get a license. So as I told you, for 5.5 hypervisor, you can get a free license. So in this license download tab, VMware has given me the free license, so which I'll copy from here, and again I have connected to my ESXi host through this vSphere client, and I'm there into configuration, and in configuration tab, if I'm going to license feature, so I can see that evaluation mode is. So as you can see, installing license is completed as initiated by the user root.